then I want to go over to Sascha. As people already can see, your last name is the same as I. Why is that? Are we related?
Yeah, we are. I am your father.
Okay. Yeah, so
Yeah.
so Sascha is my father. You're completely right. And I brought him into the company very quickly after, NFT Maker version 1 launched, and then the unsigned algorithms. And then you are now the main developer for NFT Maker Pro. And yeah, and I think, it might be interesting for people to know a little bit more about you. So can you tell us just a little bit how you grew up with technology? What's your background? How has it changed in the last,
Okay.
100 years? Okay, no, you're not that old, but yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the main developer of NFT Maker Pro. That's correct. So if something is not working, I'm responsible for this in most times. Yeah, I program since I am 15, and that's a long time ago. I talked with Max a few minutes ago about this, and yeah, it started all with Schneider CPC 464. I don't know if even no one wants this computer. It was the 8-bit era in the 80s, and I started programming with BASIC, and later on in the school then with Pascal and Delphi. And then I moved over on my own to C# and to the .NET framework, and that's how we implemented the the NFT Maker Pro. It's all coded, or the most parts of it is coded in .NET framework and C#. And that's my main and my favorite language at the moment, because yeah, it has the most features and the most possibilities with the less effort. And yeah, that's why we have decided for use this framework and this language. Yeah.
How difficult was it for you to get into Cardano development? I remember our first day when I was literally sitting next to you, and you struggled so hard just setting up the Cardano node, and I had to teach you. Um, so how has it progressed since then? Do you think Cardano development is quite hard, or do you think it's easily doable for everyone? Or what do you think about that?
Actually, it's just not that hard if you know how to run it, and if you know how it works, then it's very easy to understand. But it it was when we came together, when you came to me and showed me your project and asked me, can we mint 10,000 of NFTs at once? And I showed it this, and I had no idea of crypto. I had a little bit mining experience, and I had a little bit Bitcoin holding in my wallet and something like this, but I had no programming experience in blockchain. And for me, it was not clear what is an NFT and how can I get some information into the blockchain. So I don't know if it's harder to program for Cardano or for Ethereum or for Bitcoin. I have no idea, because the most things I programmed now is for Cardano, and now for me, I understand it very deeply, and it's not so difficult. Yeah, the one thing which is a little bit more harder than in other blockchains, I think it's smart contracts, because Haskell or Bluetooth, that's a functional language, so it's not that easy like maybe Ethereum. But I have no experience, as I said, I have no experience with other blockchains, so I cannot say it is more difficult or not. If you, as Max already said, if you are a little bit experienced in technology and a little bit experienced in some programming language, then you will find very easier way into Cardano development. And at the time, there are coming more and more programming tools also for .NET and for Python and for other languages, which are very easy to learn and which are very user friendly. And so you will be captured a little bit from the complexity of Cardano network, and so it is not that hard.